Guys, this is the pigeon peas that I will use on today. You can find these in the freezer section. Just want to show you what they look like. What I'm going to do, I thawed it out. I'm going to open up the bag, wash them, give it a rinse, and then remove the ones that are not good. And once I clean them off, then I'm going to go ahead and add it to our pot and add a couple of more things, and I'll come back and show you those things. All right, guys, just want to show you after I rinsed off our peas, I went ahead and add a scallion in there, and also I smashed up a piece of garlic that I will add in there as well. I'm going to let it come to a boil, cover it, and let it simmer until tender. So I'm going to let it come to a boil and just cook them for maybe about 30 to 40 minutes. But we're not going to allow them to break. Okay, so we want to still keep them whole. All right, guys, here is our beans. It is nice and cooked. Just wanted to show you. See? It's still together, not too mushy, but it is soft. See? So what I'm going to go ahead and do is blend it. So we're going to take our garlic, okay, and try to get all your green onions and some of the liquid. I'm not going to blend up all of my beans. I'm just going to go ahead and blend half of my beans. And then we're going to go ahead and blend it up until it's nice and smooth. Then I'll come back and show you what I do next. All right, guys, I blend up our pigeon peas. It's nice and smooth. What I'm going to do is, to this pot, I'm going to add a little bit of oil like that to my oil. I will add just a little bit of Maggi, like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Ippies. Guys, I just added a little bit of ippies. All right, guys, to the oil, I add some ippies. And then I like to kind of fry a little bit extra garlic. So I have like a clove of garlic that I cut small, and also some clove in it, because we're trying to get it not burnt, but because you don't want the burnt garlic taste inside of your sauce pot. Okay, guys, so to it, what I'm going to add is the liquid and my beans, like that. And everything is catered to your preference, because if you like more beans in yours, then go ahead. So we're going to use a strainer just to strain our pigeon peas and get all of that good liquid out of there. And then what you'll be left with is the skin, which is the residue. This, you don't want this part in your food, because you want your bean to have like a smooth, very smooth consistency. Okay, this you have no more use. And you make sure you rinse your spoon before you stick it back in, because you don't want this to go back into your bean. So let me rinse it off right quick, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, to this, I washed off a Scotch bonnet. I'm going to add, I have some thyme and some parsley. We're gonna add to that like that. Then I'm gonna put some black pepper in here like this. Nice and simple, guys. This one here is not complicated at all. And then I'm just going to add just a little bit of adobo, because I have my non-MSG Maggi is done. I have to order some more. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder. Just a little bit. Notice was just a little bit. And so instead of the Maggi, I'm going to go ahead and add some sea salt. Just a little bit of sea salt. Okay. I'm going to start off with this amount, which is not much at all. And I'm going to stir it. And I'm going to let this reduce. Okay. And before I let it reduce, let me add some butter. Don't want to forget the butter, guys. This is very important. And not margarine, guys. It has to say butter on the packaging. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of butter. And we're going to let this reduce. And once it gets a little thick, then I'll come back, give it a taste, and let you see how I serve it. All right, guys. Our sauce bar is done. I turned my stove off. Okay, guys. It's nice and thick. And if you notice, my hot pepper, my Scotch bonnet, is still intact. We're not using this for heat. We're just using it to just give it a little flavor. And if you notice, the salt that I add was perfect because I did add the seasoned salt. And remember, my earpiece had a little bit of seasoning in it as well. And this is why I didn't want to over season, because you want to taste the pigeon peas. You don't want, you know, flavoring of seasoning to take over your dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate it, and I'll show you what I do. Hey guys, here is the final product. Our sauce bar is absolutely fabulous. It is delicious, delicious, delicious. I will serve it with some white rice, some stewed goat. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Until next time, please like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe.